What's the word, YouTube? Back with another video. SLreacts. You already know. And today we are going to react to 9/11, September 11th, 2001. Like, bruh, it been 19 years since 9/11 happened. And this is one of the biggest days and it's supposed to be in history, you know what I'm saying? And modern day history. So we most definitely reacting to this today. So I'm gonna start off by saying when 9/11 happened, I was straight in the 5th grade, bruh. I was in class and all you heard was like sirens going off everywhere and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally stopped school to tune into it. Everybody had everybody got a TV and we watched it. We straight watched the news coverage on 9/11. I was in the 5th grade and they was already saying that this is gonna get marked down in history type stuff. So yes. And then when I went home, no cap, like it was like airplanes flying everywhere and stuff like that. And the skies, it looked real like grayish in midday, like it was overseas and stuff. Like it was so crazy. That's how the sky's starting to look like that again, actually. I've been seeing that lately. I haven't seen the skies look like how they've been looking this year since 2001. Since 9/11, for real. So yes, this is most definitely a lit topic. We most definitely finna get a reaction off of this. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so we going strictly off of what Google tell us. And it says, the September 11 attacks were a series of 4 coordinated terrorist attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda against the United States on the morning of Tuesday, September 11, 2001. The number of deaths was 2,977 deaths, and it was 25,000 injuries, and this what they call Patriot Day type stuff. So these are the people on Google asking questions and Google is giving answers. So the first question is, somebody asks, what time did the first plane crash on 9/11? And it says at 8:46, Flight 11 crashes into the north face of the North Tower World Trade Center between floors 93 and 99 at 8:46. Okay, so the next question is, how did 9/11 hijackers get through security? Despite being scanned with a handheld detector, the hijackers straight passed through. Security camera footage later showed some hijackers had appeared to be box cutters clipped to their back pockets. Box cutters and similar small knives were allowed on board certain aircrafts at that time. Okay, next question. Somebody asked, what happened on this day, 2001? Okay, so on this day, September 11th, 2001, 19 militants associated with the terrorist group Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 planes in the United States, crashing 3 into buildings. The 4th crashed in Pennsylvania and killing some 3,000 people. All right, the next question. Somebody asked, how many people jumped from the towers? Of the 2,606 victims killed inside the World Trade Center and on the ground in New York City during the September 11 attacks, some have estimated that at least 200 fell or jumped to their deaths. Okay, so someone asked next, did anyone survive 9/11 above where the plane hit? No one escaped at or above the impact point in the North Tower. Someone had testified that there were detailed problems with the 9/11 emergency call system that has been widely quoted. All right, so the next question we have, someone asks, how many people escaped the Twin Towers? It says 23 individuals. After the towers collapsed, only 23 individuals in or below the towers escaped from the debris, including 15 rescue workers. The last survivor removed from the World Trade Center collapsed debris was found in the ruins of the North Center 27 hours after it collapsed. Straight 27 hours after the whole thing collapsed was the last survivor found. Okay, so next question. Somebody had asked, what happened to the 4th plane on 9/11? A 4th aircraft, United Airlines Flight 93, crashed into an open field in Pennsylvania, killing all passengers, crew members, and terrorists on board. The 4th aircraft kills nearly 3,000 people, the deadliest attack on American soil by a foreign entity. This is the Flight 93 story. Oh yeah, these some good ass questions that America was straight asking about this situation, because yes, we need to be enlightened. All right, so the next question we have, Someone says, was there a daycare center in the Twin Towers? Among the thousands trying to escape the crumbling Twin Towers on September 11, 2001, were small children from the Children's Discovery Daycare Center at World Trade Center, a small building across from the iconic skyscraper. So there was straight a daycare in there also. So there was children that also died in this collision. Epidemic. All right, the next question. This is a very good question to me. You know what I'm saying? It says, how long did it take to clear the debris from the 9/11 attack? It straight took 9 months after the September 11th attacks on the World Trade Center. The rescue and recovery cleanup of the 1.8 million tons of wreckage from the World Trade Center site took 9 months, bro. Can you just imagine cleaning up like debris and like other stuff from a big explosion for 9 months? That's straight so crazy to me. All right, on to the next question. We had someone on Google straight ask, how much money did World Trade Center victims get? It says someone personally presided over more than 900 of the 1,600 hearings. At the end of the process, $7 billion was awarded to 97% of the families. So $7 billion was awarded to 97% that was appeared on court for the victims of this World Trade Center massacre. You know what I'm saying? $7 billion. Like, even with Corona going on right now and stuff, we have that money because I think just for the stimulus package, for everybody to get that was like $1 trillion or something. So, all right, the next question we have, how many NYPD died in 9/11? So, there was 343 firefighters and 2 paramedics of the New York City Fire Department, 37 police officers of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey Police Department, 23 police officers of the New York City Police Department has died in the 9/11 crash, and that's just from securing it, from when it happened, and all that. So even the government and the police had took L's in this situation. Okay, this is the last question and then we're going to wrap it up from here. I feel like this is the most important question because this is nearly never discussed about with anything that goes on in natural disasters. And the question that someone asked on Google was, how did 9/11 affect the economy? Like, we never get to hear how natural disasters and stuff like that affect the economy. So I'm glad that someone had asked this question because it'll help me elaborate on other stuff, how it affect the economy after this 9/11 video. So we're going to get into the answer. It says, the 9/11 terrorist attack on America caused significant economic damage in the immediate aftermath, rippling through global financial markets. Airlines and insurance companies took the hardest immediate hit, and U.S. stock markets initially fell more than 10% in the days after. So it most definitely took effect globally. So it most definitely took effect throughout the whole economic, bruh. The whole economy, bruh. It's so crazy. So yes, this was most definitely an educational video about 9/11. If everybody had questions about it or just wanted to be informed more of what's today and what had went on, I most definitely did that for y'all. You know what I'm saying? This literally happened September the 11th, 2001. That was 19 years ago. Like, a lot of people weren't even born 19 years ago. I was in the 5th grade myself. Like, for real, no cap. I remember it like the back of my hand, everything that happened that day. So it's gonna be in the next history books and everything. So our kids who in school right now probably learning about this today. You know what I'm saying? It straight took a big impact on the world. It really did. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to react on it a little bit. I feel like the security should have been tighter. Like, it shouldn't even got to that far, for real. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like it was an inside job. Who knows, man? Who knows who the government be up to? It's a secret society for a reason. They keep a lot of stuff in the dark and in the secret. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this most definitely wraps up that video. If y'all got anything y'all want me to react to, just send it to me. I swear, I will react to it because I'm most definitely doing this for y'all. So we're out. SL Reacts. On to the next video.